Welcome back, beautiful soul. I'm so glad you're here today. Today's conversation is for the woman who says she wants rest but struggles to actually let herself even slow down. The woman who finally sits down to relax only to feel restless, anxious, guilty, or emotionally on edge. The woman whose body has become so accustomed to carrying, doing, anticipating, fixing, and staying alert that softness itself feels unfamiliar and, quite frankly, unsafe. And if that's you, I want you to know this gently. You are not failing at rest. Your nervous system may simply still be living in survival mode. Welcome to Checked In, Reclaiming Intimacy from the Inside Out. I'm Dr. Tabitha Taylor, your host, your guide. I'm a licensed professional counselor, sex therapist, and intimacy coach. And today, we're talking about why rest feels emotionally unsafe for so many women and how healing begins when your body slowly learns that it no longer has to stay braced for survival. I think many women believe they struggle with rest because they're bad at relaxing, but often it's much deeper than that. For many women, chronic busyness, overfunctioning, hyperindependence, and emotionally caretaking became survival instincts. So your body learned, stay alert, stay productive, stay responsible, stay needed, stay prepared. Because somewhere along the way, slowing down stopped feeling emotionally safe. And here's what I mean. For so many women, rest was associated with criticism, laziness, judgment, instability, unpredictability, shame, or emotional neglect. Some women grew up in environments where they had to stay super aware of everyone else's emotions. And some learned that being productive earned love, approval, or worthiness. Some learned that vulnerability was unsafe. And some women became so accustomed to surviving that they forgot what it feels like to truly soften. So now, even when your mind wants rest, your body may still be scanning for what needs to be done. What am I forgetting? Who needs me? What's next? Is it safe to let go right now? That is not laziness, honey. That's not weakness. That's a nervous system that learned survival through vigilance. And this can deeply affect intimacy too. Because when the nervous system remains in chronic activation, it becomes difficult to receive, to slow down, to experience pleasure, to be emotionally present, and to rest into connection or soften inside the body. Many women say, I want intimacy, but I can't relax. I want closeness, but my body stays tense. I want softness, but I always feel braced. And often underneath that experience is a nervous system that has spent years believing if I let my guard down, something bad just might happen. That's such an exhausting way to live, especially because many women become praised for survival mode. People may call you strong, reliable, independent. You're so selfless, high functioning, the one who holds everything together. But underneath all of that strength, many women are deeply, deeply tired. Tired of carrying the emotional labor, tired of staying hypervigilant, tired of anticipating everyone else's needs and tired of feeling like they can never fully exhale. And sometimes what women are truly craving, it's not simply rest, but safety. Safety to stop performing, safety to stop bracing, safety to stop overfunctioning, safety to stop holding everything. Because true rest, it's not just physical. It is nervous system permission to soften. And this is where I want to say something so important. Softness is not weakness. Softness is what becomes possible when the body no longer feels trapped in survival. For many women, softness has been misunderstood. They fear softness means being passive, naive, dependent, emotionally fragile, or losing themselves. But softness, healthy softness, it's not emotional abandonment. It is embodied safety. And I want to say that again. Healthy softness is embodied safety. And honey, that can be your superpower. It's the ability to remain connected to you while also remaining open to connection. And softness looks like slowing down, receiving help, allowing support, resting without guilt, being emotionally present, softening your body during intimacy, and allowing yourself to really experience and receive pleasure. Letting you breathe fully, trusting that you do not have to constantly earn love through exhaustion. But for women whose nervous systems were shaped around chronic stress or emotional survival, softness may initially feel deeply uncomfortable. I get that. Not because softness is dangerous, though, but because it's not familiar. Your body may have learned hypervigilance equals safety, productivity equals worth, caretaking equals connection, and control equals protection. So now when you attempt to rest, your nervous system may respond with guilt, restlessness, anxiety, numbness, irritability, or the urge to immediately become productive again. And many women judge themselves for that response. But healing begins when you stop asking, what's wrong with me? And start asking, what did my nervous system learn about safety? That question changes everything. Because your body is not trying to sabotage you. Your body is actually trying to protect you using old survival patterns. And healing does not happen by forcing yourself into softness overnight. It happens gently, in safe moments, small pauses, in gentle nervous system experiences that teach your body it is safe to slow down now. That's why healing often looks much quieter than people expect. Sometimes healing looks like sitting down before finishing everything, taking one full breath before responding, letting yourself rest without explaining why, allowing yourself to receive support, affection, pleasure, noticing when your shoulders are tense, eating slowly instead of rushing and swallowing without chewing, tasting, or savoring, allowing stillness without immediately filling the silence. These are not small things to a nervous system shaped by survival. Oh, these are profound acts of self-safety. And I also want to say this gently. Many women are trying to access softness through self-pressure. They're trying to perform healing, perform calmness, perform femininity, perform self-care. But softness cannot be forced. Softness emerges when the nervous system feels safe enough to unclench. And sometimes the first step towards softness is not being softer immediately. It's simply noticing how tired you've been from surviving. That awareness alone can be a doorway into healing, the doorway into soul care. So if your body still struggles to rest, if slowing down feels uncomfortable, and if receiving feels vulnerable, if you constantly feel emotionally on, please know your body may simply be still learning that it no longer has to live in protection mode all the time. And that learning takes compassion. I'm talking about self-compassion, not shame. So I want to leave you with 3 gentle practices you can begin exploring this week. 1, practice micro moments of slowing down. Healing does not require disappearing from your responsibilities overnight. Start small. Take 1 slower breath before answering someone. Sit for 1 extra minute before getting up. Eat 1 meal, just 1, without multitasking. Pause before immediately fixing something. These small moments begin teaching your nervous system, I do not always have to rush to be safe. Number 2, notice where your body stays braced. Throughout the day, gently check in with your body and just notice. Are your shoulders tight? Are your jaws clenched? Is your stomach tense? Are you holding your breath? So many women are carrying survival stress in their bodies without even realizing it. And awareness is where healing begins, not judgment, just noticing. Step 3, let rest be enough. This one can feel surprisingly difficult. Can you allow rest without needing to earn it first? Without proving your productivity? Without providing your productivity log to you? Without finishing every single thing? And without over-explaining? Because your worth is not measured by exhaustion. And your body deserves moments of safety, softness, and restoration simply because you're human. Before we close today, I want to guide you through a gentle nervous system practice, and I call this the softening check-in. If you're able to settle into a comfortable position, and before we go inward, just notice the support beneath your body, the chair beneath you, the ground beneath your feet, the surface holding you right now. And let your nervous system notice, I do not have to hold myself up alone in this moment. Now gently take a slow breath in through your nose and release with a soft sigh. Again, a slow breath in Now notice your shoulders. See if they're willing to soften even 2%. Not forced, not perfectly, just gently. Now notice your jaw, your stomach, your hands. Ask yourself softly, where am I still bracing? No judgment, no judgment. Just noticing. Now quietly ask yourself, what would softness feel like right now? Maybe softness looks like unclenching, slowing down, breathing deeper, resting, asking for help, crying, release, being held, setting something down, or simply letting yourself stop performing even for a moment. Whatever rises is welcome. Now place one hand over your heart, somewhere comforting to your body, and gently say to yourself, I do not have to stay in exhaustion to be worthy of love. Again, I do not have to stay in exhaustion to be worthy of love. Take one more breath. Let your body receive whatever softness feels available now. If your body struggles to slow down, if softness feels unfamiliar, you're not broken. That's not dysfunction. Your nervous system may simply still be learning that safety and softness have been old survival patterns, and they can exist together. And healing often begins in the smallest moments. The breath, the pause, the softening, the decision to stop abandoning your own needs in the name of survival. Over time, your body can learn it's safe to exhale. It's safe to receive. It's safe to soften. It's safe to rest. And that changes the way you experience intimacy, connection, pleasure, and you. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, honor your body, honor your limits, honor your softness. You deserve relationships where you do not have to live in constant survival mode to feel loved. And if this episode resonated with you, please subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you know a woman who is exhausted from carrying everything, share this episode with her. She deserves support too. I'm Dr. Tabitha Taylor. I'll meet you right here next time as we continue reclaiming intimacy from the inside out.